What if I told you that getting just 1% better every day could completely transform your life in a year? Not through some massive overhaul, just tiny, almost invisible changes repeated consistently. That's the entire premise behind one of the best selling self help books of the last decade, Atomic Habits by James Clear. And today, I'm breaking down the core ideas in under 10 minutes. No fluff, just the frameworks you can actually use. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how habits form, why willpower isn't the answer, and the 4 simple laws you can apply starting today. Let's get into it. Segment 1: Systems over Goals. First, forget goals for a second. Clear's biggest reframe is this: you don't rise to the level of your goals, you fall to the level of your systems. A goal is the outcome you want: lose 20 pounds, write a book, run a marathon. A system is the daily process that actually gets you there. Two people can have the exact same goal, but the one with a better system wins every time. So instead of obsessing over the result, the real question is, what does my daily process look like? Segment 2: Identity based habits. Second big idea. And this one's a mindset shift. Most people try to change behavior by focusing on outcomes. I want to lose weight, or I want to write a book. Clear says flip it. Focus on identity instead. Don't aim to run a marathon. Aim to become a runner. Every time you act on a habit, you're casting a vote for the type of person you want to be. Skip the gym once, that's one vote against. Show up, even for 5 minutes, that's a vote for. Change enough votes, and eventually the identity just becomes true. You're not trying to be healthy anymore, you are healthy. That's the shift that makes habits stick long term instead of fading after a few weeks. Every action equals a vote for who you're becoming. Segment 3: The habit loop. So, how do habits actually form in the brain? It comes down to a 4-step loop: cue, craving, response, reward. A cue triggers a craving. The craving drives a response, the actual habit. And the response delivers a reward, which teaches your brain to remember that loop next time. Understanding this loop matters because it's the foundation for everything Clear teaches next: the 4 laws of behavior change. Segment 4: The 4 laws of behavior change. Here's the practical core of the book: 4 laws, one for each stage of the loop. To build a good habit, Law 1: Make it obvious. Design your environment so the cue is impossible to miss. Want to read more? Leave the book on your pillow. Law 2: Make it attractive. Pair habits you need with habits you want. This is called temptation bundling. Only allow yourself your favorite podcast while exercising, for example. Law 3: Make it easy. This is where the famous 2-minute rule comes in. Scale any habit down until it takes 2 minutes or less to start. Read before bed becomes read one page. The goal isn't the workout, it's showing up. Law 4: Make it satisfying. Give yourself an immediate reward. Track your streak. Watching an unbroken chain grow on a calendar is oddly addictive. And that's the point. And if you want to break a bad habit, just flip each law. Make the cue invisible, the habit unattractive, the response difficult, and the outcome unsatisfying.
Progress can feel invisible for a long time. Claire calls this the plateau of latent potential. But it's building under the surface the whole time, like ice about to melt. If you take one thing from this video, let it be this: don't wait for motivation. Pick one habit, make it so small you can't say no, and stack it onto something you already do.
If this breakdown was useful, hit subscribe for more book summaries like this and let me know in the comments which habit you're starting today. See you in the next one.